Rocco dispirito, and I'm one of those fancy New York City chefs.
Ordering 2 tailor-made beets, followed by salmon campanile.
You wouldn't think an Italian-American from Jamaica, Queens, would make his name cooking French food in a 3-star restaurant, but that's what I do.
You cook the veal chop, basically just cook through, right?
I guess you could say I suffer from a bit of an identity crisis. See, as a kid, I wanted to be all-American so badly, I wouldn't even let my parents speak their native Italian in the house. I was ashamed.
Don Beppe. Oh.
Then a few years ago, I woke up and I realized how wrong I'd been.
Looks good, Mom.
My Italian heritage made me who I am, and now it's something I'm really proud of. For me, the only way to show that pride is with food.
I've decided to open a place that is a tribute to our world, our heritage. It's going to be called Rocco's. Thank you very much.
Trouble is, I've never cooked Italian food professionally. But that's where my mom comes in.
My head chef will definitely be my mother. We have a deal?
Yeah, we have a deal.
This is Mama.
Of course, it's a huge risk, but at least being a well-known chef has helped me get some publicity and find the money.
Failure is not an option. There is no option of missing that date.
But there is a catch. My financier has put a 7-week deadline for me to open the doors, and we're not even close.
We're 2.5 weeks into this job, and nobody's come up with a design.
And I haven't even secured the location I want. And I haven't even hired my staff.
Rocco, you have 1,000 reservations that week. You know, call 1,000 people and tell them, sorry, we're only kidding.
As a chef, my reputation is my future. If this restaurant fails, I could lose everything.
Get Fred down here and let him do his job.
You call that insane? You're absolutely right. Here's my story. This restaurant is going to be about my background. Everything about it's going to be very, very personal. It's who my family is. It's every institution, tradition, every moment I grew up with will manifest itself somehow in this restaurant. Where we're going now is the house my grandma moved into when she first came to America. It's an amazing place, an amazing place. It was like being in Italy. It's incredible. The space I want in Manhattan is exactly like her house. If I want to recreate the ambiance that my grandmother's house had, you know, we're at least starting with the space that looks just like my grandmother's house. There are windows where you can look down, and this is where my family had all its parties. So I used to come as a kid, and, you know, it was maybe this high, and I used to look in the windows first to see who was down there and just hang out here for a little while looking in the window, and then we go downstairs to the space. If I had all the money in the world, I would have archaeologists recreate my grandmother's basement here on the corner of Mercer and Prince. Here, we're at the center of, you know, downtown Manhattan. There are thousands and thousands of people walking on Mercer and Prince every single day. You know, it's an Italian restaurant. It happens to be underneath Prada. It's kind of a cool thing. Mercer Hotel's across the street. Finelli's is an incredible, incredible bar that everybody's been coming to for years. You know, this is the crossroads of downtown Manhattan. It's the right place for me. As everybody knows, opening up a restaurant anywhere in Manhattan is ridiculously expensive. This one is going to cost $4 million, and I don't have it. So I need a partner who can finance a project of this magnitude. And I found the ideal restaurateur. His name is Jeffrey Chodron.
Hey, it's me. Yeah. What's the status of that space, that in Soho, that Rocco's been driving us crazy about? That bad? Okay. Well, I'm going to go see it anyway. I'm only going to meet Rocco right now, and then we'll see what happens, okay? He really likes the place, so, okay, great. Bye.
Jeffrey
he's got money-making restaurants in New York, London, Vegas, LA, you name it. So I'm pretty lucky to have him on my side. I have to make him want the space as much as I do, though, and I've got some convincing to do. Hey, what's up? Hey, Jeff. How's it going?
Good.
Cool space, huh?
Yeah.
So cool. I love this. This whole basement thing is incredible. I mean, for most restaurants, the basement doesn't work, but for me, it's perfect. This is just how my grandmother's place looked. There was a corner like this. You walk down the driveway, and I'd always look in these windows to see what was going on downstairs, because she always had her parties downstairs.
You know, it's a cool space, but the situation here is really screwed up. You know, there's a lot of work needs to be done in the
I know,
kitchen,
but
and
there are no other spaces like this. It's just perfect for my vision. I really want this space.
it's going to be a battle. Just to clean up the debts in this thing is probably $1 million.
Chevy Chowder, you're being sued for interfering with the operation of this business.
Couldn't believe it when that guy walked by with the lawsuit and just said, Jeffrey Chodorow, I have a it was a little surreal.
This is a lawsuit saying that I tortiously interfere with their contract, which I'm not, because all I'm trying to do is buy a business.
It's not that bad. You'll get us out of it.
Rocco, at this point, it's not about how much you love the space. It's very not worth all the legal problems, so let's talk later, okay?
That is not what I wanted to hear.
It's Matt. Rocco, what's happening, man?
Well, it doesn't look like we have a space right now. We lost it this morning.
What does that mean for my schedule then? You know I've got all this stuff lined up.
Reschedule the radio. I mean, there's no point going on the air. I have nothing to promote. I don't have a space to tell people to show up at. I mean, so you're gonna have to reschedule.
Rocco, let me tell you, we absolutely cannot reschedule the radio because they've actually been talking about you on air today, saying Rocco dispirito will be on tomorrow. We can't just cancel. That looks bad. That makes you look really bad. We're not canceling the radio stuff at all. We can't.
Dude, I don't have a space to promote. We don't have downtown. We don't have anything. We have nothing.
You're not promoting the restaurant, Rocco. You're promoting a staffing event. That is happening next week. We've got a whole strategy in place for this.
Dude, we have to focus on finding a space. Okay. All right. I'll do the best I can.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official chef of the Z Morning Zoo, Rocco. Rocco dispirito.
Yeah. So every chef has two personalities, the psychotic one and the really charming dining room one. Which one? This is the latter right now. Come see me in the kitchen opening night and you'll see what the other
We're
side's
doing
like.
a staffing call.
Yes, exactly.
It's happening Tuesday and Wednesday next week, between 10 in the morning and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, how long have you been a chef? I mean, is this something you started when you were a kid?
Yeah, I was very young. I was 11, actually. I needed some pocket change. I started scooping Italian ice. So I've worked in hotels, catering, operations, lots of independent restaurants. I've worked in France, in Israel, in Boston, and New York.
That's the thing. When you're a big-time chef like Rocco, you need to be able to make a huge, incredible dinner out of nothing. We want to take you down to our break room.
Okay.
There's a vending machine filled with glamorous things to eat.
Fantastic.
Rocco's already going full blast here. He's purchasing his items. He's already bought, let's say, a bag of M&Ms, some trail mix. He's got some Skittles. Wow, he's blended these all together already. Rocco has moved over to the coffee making machine. Oh, he's making a sauce. And he is blending a ring ding in the blender with the coffee. And there he goes. You explain here.
Let me cook. I won't tell you how to do radio.
No, is there a name for this?
Wow.
When's he gonna bring it down? Because, man, we're getting hungry just hearing the ingredients.
Now he is mixing in the trail mix. Here is the first dish. Wait, hold on. Rocco is serving up the first dish. He's coming down to the studio now. Get ready, guys.
All right, here comes Chef Rocco coming down the hall with God knows what this is. Okay, hold on. Now, Rocco, what's in it, Rocco?
It's all my favorite flavors.
What
Sour,
is
salt,
it?
sweet, bitter. It's peanuts, it's raisins, it's chocolate, it's coffee, it's hazelnuts, it's almonds. It's all the great things in life.
That's kind of interesting. Try some of this crap. All right, I'll tell you what. We're gonna take a break. He's back down in the kitchen making something else. Oh my God, it's good!
Yeah, no, I agree. No, we thought that was great too. No, thank you. No, we had a good time. We'd love to come back. No, I appreciate it. All right, take care. Thanks. They loved you.
Who's that?
Danielle from Z100.
That's good. I'm glad someone liked it.
That didn't work for you?
You understand, I don't have a restaurant right now, so I don't know what I'm going to tell people when they show up at a restaurant that I don't have. So
You can't get frustrated with me on this. I'm working on a timeline that you and Jeffrey gave me. Unless I hear differently, I'm going forward with this, trying to keep you guys in track. We don't need a restaurant space. We just need a location for the staffing event. Just some place where all these people, they're going to start reading that you're doing a staffing event next week. And they're going to start calling you.
I'm
They're
going to
going
go
to
to
start
bed
calling
now.
you.
I'm going to wake up. There'll be a space, and I'll call you when I find it, okay?
If we can do that, then everything's solved.
I don't know what we're going to do. Let's go.
On an all-new...
I saw the space in my head. It was built, it was done, it was laid out. I knew exactly what it was going to be like. And for me to have to start from scratch almost all over again with a new space in a new neighborhood was definitely daunting.
So this one is iffy all around.
This is a much better location than the last place we looked at. You been inside yet?
No, but let's go see if Chris is in there.
There's a second floor kitchen also, so this main kitchen here.
Gutting is a good place to start.
This room is really cool. I mean, I really mean that. Don't you think so? This is a really cool room.
I mean, there's no one in the streets here. This is not what I imagined. And this place is like so low energy. There's no energy here.
You have a dream, don't you?
I have a huge dream and a huge vision.
Okay, so...
Like I wanted to
if everybody took your attitude, look where we'd be, right?
Yeah. Look at this place. It's a wreck. I mean, I'm trying to be open-minded, but come on, Jeffrey.
Rocco, I'm trying to get you a basement space just like your grandmother's. Okay, this is big. It's probably to about here.
This is more like a dungeon, not like grandma's.
This is a great spot.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately we're going to get the space. Hopefully we don't get it a week before we need to open. If we get it 6 weeks before we need to open, we'll be fine. Which is, which is like tomorrow. Hello?
Rock, it's Matt. I have great news for you.
Oh, good, because I could use some good news right about now.
I got you the Today Show for the staffing event.
Ah, fabulous.
It's the Today Show. Aren't you excited?
No, it's good. It's good, man. I appreciate it so much. You're the best. Sorry, man. I'm having a bad day.
All right, partner. All right. You guys are killing me. The more press I get on, the more depressed he seems to get.
Oh, he loves you.
Well, it's the Today Show. It's major for that guy.
I was feeling pressure to the point where it disabled me, and I knew I wanted more than anything to make it happen. It was just hard to believe because none of the signs were there.
You know, this situation is getting completely out of hand. You know, they sued me for $3 million. We have to make a decision. The problem is now the clock is ticking to a point where if there's any delay whatsoever, we're screwed. You know, I've been holding this commune space off the market. I mean, I have plans now for the Japanese restaurant. I'll give you the space and you'll open on time, and we're not going over budget. We need to move forward wholeheartedly with the commune space.
No, I get it. So, all right, let me just digest this, and we'll go check out commune, and we'll try to get this past us and move on.
Okay, great.
My heart set on this space in Soho, and I was really obsessed with it. You know, I don't think I can blame Jeffrey, although I'd love to, because it would be easy, and it would feel really good, because I am pissed off that we didn't get it. But at the end of the day, you gotta recognize when the gig is up and be able to move on.
Actually, I'm happy about this new space. And are there windows behind this thing? Now I finally had a location to announce at the Today Show.
Hey.
Sorry I'm late.
No, it's all right. We just got to get going.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna make it, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Today's Show, right?
Hey, yeah, Today's Show. Matt, you should know that I appreciate all of your work. I've just been under a lot of pressure.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
So open call, right? Just announcing the open call.
We're going to talk about, might ask you a little bit about the restaurant.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Nice to see you.
How are you?
Thanks for having me on. I walked in right in the middle of a press conference here. Well, this is like an official entrance. Okay, great. Thank you.
Hi, Rocco. Is he not the cutest thing? Well, come on. Mwah. Give me some sugar.
We've got Mr. Dispirito right here. Rocco Dispirito of all sorts of restaurant fame here, but you actually have to staff the restaurant.
We have to staff the restaurant, and you know, staffing any restaurant these days is kind of tough. So I need everyone in America to come down tomorrow to try out to be a waiter, a cook, a manager. They need to have a sparkle in their eye. They need to have a smile in their heart, because being in a restaurant is all about making people happy.
Tomorrow. What time?
Tomorrow, 10 o'clock, and Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
All right, great.
All right, see you there. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
All right, say goodbye, Rocco.
6 weeks ago, we crossed a major hurdle by deciding on a space for Rocco's. Not only am I able to focus on my duties at Union Pacific, but I'm also able to prepare for the huge staffing event. And it looks like the word is already out.
Hey, Chris, what's up? What's up, everybody? Guess what? There's already a guy waiting for the Rocco's open call. He's gonna end up being there 26 hours. It's crazy. You got some food for him? Maybe we should send him some steak or something.
Excellent. He's gonna be so happy. He's so cold.
This should really hit the spot for him.
Because you gotta be hungry. It's 7 o'clock. We're gonna come back with a little wine for you. Do you drink wine?
I just wanted to be first online, to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting a steak.
Here you go.
Some old lady tried to give me $1 about 10 minutes ago. Where is she now, huh? Only in New York City. Only. Nowhere else.
Sunk in. Today is the open call.
I realized that we were about to hire 100 people and that this is really happening. We're looking for bright, coachable people. Yeah, who can convey some passion, some enthusiasm, you know? Oh my God, it's all the way down the block! You see this? Yeah. This is insane! How are we going to handle them all? That's just,
I don't know.
Well, a lot of people.
So if somebody comes in and
they think they're crazy, they'll just say, give us your resume, we'll call you later. Okay, great.
If you have a name like Rocco, you drive a car like that. The ladies, they're walking and they're magnetized to it.
Still here. What's going on, huh? How you guys doing? We're starting in a second, I swear. Excited? Beautiful day. You're gonna get a great job in a great restaurant.
My apartment right back there. I got it all set up.
We brought him some food, some wine. We took care of him.
I like him already.
Wait, isn't the chef at time, Robert?
How old is he? I don't know. He looks like he's about 35. Did anybody hear what the place is?
It's going to be a French restaurant to Asian to American.
Here we go.
Bring them from line 1.
Good luck.
Pick up their application over here. Right. Get on line 2. Rocco has screeners working the line, just sort of pre-screen with some interviews, and then from there, we just, as we're ready for them, we call them in and they go through the stations.
Gideon! How are you? How are you? Nice to see you. How are you? Do you know Carla?
Hi, Gideon. How's it going?
If I like you and she doesn't, you're in big trouble. Because I think I like you.
I'm a little afraid of you.
We're going to send you to the next level, which is right behind us.
This way?
I saw the Today Show yesterday, and the thing that made, at first, you know, it's like, I'm going to apply for a restaurant job. Yes, I want to be a waiter. I like being a waiter. But I was really impressed that you said, I'm looking for people that have a smile in their heart. And I think that that immediately answered all of my questions about what style of person you are running your business.
Fantastic. I love you. You're hired.
Everything good? Where'd you find that?
What position are you looking for?
Waiter, cocktail waiter. What about you makes you different than other people? What makes you great?
I think that I am consistently positive. I've got a really nice smile, and so when I first go to the table...
That's enough. Usually positive, that's enough, yeah.
Good, that's all I wanted to say. Oh,
nice to meet you.
it's good to meet you, too.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
I'm sort of the queen of restaurants that have gone out of business.
I'm a very good waiter.
Get out.
I don't think I'm that good at it, but I've given it a try.
I didn't bring any headshots or anything. I'm a cook.
I think my strengths lie in the kitchen.
I love meats. I'm a carnivorous animal.
I cook.
She's so hired, you need a new word for hired. Another cook!
Outstanding chef. It's a pleasure to meet you. Very good.
Hi,
I'm John.
Just, yeah.
What kind of a guy are you in the kitchen? You're sort of the tough general, the sensitive guy who gets along with everybody, the...
More the second. I did the badass thing for
Oh, you're not a badass anymore? Because you strike me as a really good badass.
I'm fluent in Italian. I think that's good for an Italian restaurant.
Send you to the next step. Right behind us.
Hey, thank you very much.
Good luck. Thank you.
You don't get me. No one gets me.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'm a communicator. I love food. I eat a lot. I'm a cow.
You know what? Don't ever tell anyone that ever again. Yeah.
Thank you for coming down.
I didn't make it. Good luck.
You go that way. What kind of work you looking for? Chef work.
Chef! All right.
any of those now?
Then you gotta work with me.
Oh, that's okay. You're a good waitress. What makes you good?
I love food.
Okay.
You know, my nonna used to like cook, make like homemade pasta,
Oh my God.
agnolini, and the machine, and
You're
like.
into the whole nurture, take care of.
Yeah, I like to take care of people.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
By the way, I don't know how to break dance, but I can samba.
You need a partner too, right?
You gotta shake your body. You.
You shake yours first.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do that.
Like this.
That is hot. How happy would you be if she's your waitress?
All right, bye.
She's really sweet. Really sweet.
Fantastic.
Definitely gonna be a people person.
People person.
People person.
People person. People person. People person. Very people person.
Are you a people person?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I love people.
So you wouldn't be a people person? No. Do you hate people?
Yes.
Okay. He hates people. I love him.
I thought you were gonna be a bartender.
No, I'm a server.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't really want to bartend.
Why not? Everybody likes to bartend.
I know, but I prefer waiting tables. I was not prepared for him to be nearly as hot as he was when I walked in. Like, I really, like, the chefs that I've known or whatever, I was like, oh my gosh.
I mean, he looks nice.
And he is. I'm excited to work with his mom.
want to try his
I'll be honest.
There's a lot of construction that needs to be done. I wonder what it's going to look like.
You know, like the old saying, Rome wasn't built in a day, but hopefully it'll be ready for when they want to open up, right?
I hope so.
Ever miss a great movie and want to kick yourself?
Did you ever?
Well, you.
Gideon, hi, this is Rocco, dispirito, and Carla.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
We'd love to have you come work with us.
Dude, whatever you want.
John, I'm looking forward to working with you. We're starting, we can use you right away. Awesome. Let me go show you the space. You'll be the kitchen manager. Purchasing, receiving, hiring, training, all the financial accountability.
Topher? Hey, it's Carla calling from Rocco's.
Hi, Carla.
I wanted to call to invite you to be part of the staff at Rocco's.
Ah, I love you, Carla. I know I don't know you yet, but I love you.
Plan is to build a restaurant in 5 weeks. What I like about this is, although it normally takes 5 months to build a restaurant, if I can pull this off in 5 weeks, I'll actually save money. The restaurant will cost more to build, but I'll save rent while I'm building it, and we'll start making money right away. So I'm going to do everything possible to get this restaurant finished on time.
Let's have a seat. Okay. I got good news and bad for you, Fred. Good news and bad news.
Let's start with the good.
You have a job.
That's terrific. Okay.
Now I'm going to take the bad news. We have to open this restaurant in 5 weeks.
That's pretty aggressive.
Yeah. So you're going to have to basically figure out a way, which I know is virtually impossible, but...
I'm not trying to be big-headed, but I'm sure if there's anybody in Manhattan that can make this happen for you, I'm the guy that can do it.
We can't miss the date. So there is no option of missing that date. Failure is not an option. Okay?
Hi, everybody. How you doing? If you want to sum it up in a word or in a sentence, it's we're bringing the good life to people. So Laurent Saillard is our general manager. My mom is going to be sort of the overall guardian. You know what I mean? She lives the brand. She is the spirit of this restaurant.
I want to welcome everybody, and I love all of you. And I hope we work together and be nice to each other. That's all I wish.
Here, here.
Thank you. Thank you.
But when you walk into a restaurant and decide you want to be a waiter, you take an unwritten oath that you're going to be responsible for the person's happiness while they're in your care. If someone says, I want a frozen daiquiri, and you know we don't have blenders, you go to the bartender and tell him to send a runner out to buy a blender. Or you go to the bar next door and buy a frozen daiquiri and you bring it over. If that's what it's going to take to make someone happy, that's your absolute responsibility to do. And I promise you all who are going to work in the front of the house that there will never be anything that we won't do to make a customer happy. Your jobs as waiters will be so easy because in this day and age, if your instinct isn't to make people happy, you don't survive 6 months in this business. So let's test this out. Roland, what do you want right now?
A beer.
Who else wants a beer? Go back. Kimberly, do not come back without cores for all those people.
I won't.
Come on, Mom. Just do that. All right, so here, new awning, Rocco's, new awning here. Okay, guys, look. This is gonna be a banquet area. This whole back area is all freestanding wood tables made out of burled elm. And then this whole thing, from this door to here, is all cooking. And you come right up here and coffee, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He's the guy who made it happen so fast.
This guy too.
And this guy too.
Making it happen.
It's insane.
Just 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago, this was commune. 2 weeks ago. And look, the sheetrocks, it's insane. I can't even believe it. I can't believe it.
Don't ever shake the wine. Got it? Hello, last table. You guys really gotta pay attention because, you know, this is for everybody.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, then I
Don't get me wrong.
No, but I want you to.
I just like to have a description from your opinion, and then I can like put what I think about it.
Okay.
Are you
What we've all been waiting for. Sip. You can kind of swish it around in your mouth. We've done sip, and we've done spit or swallow. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna drink the spit bucket.
Put the money right there. Make it worth my while.
Look at money not to. Dude, for $14, $20 to drink that whole thing?
Drink it, man.
These guys are acting like this gig is a joke. I've been waiting for this job with Rocco for 5 years, and everybody's acting like it's a game. These guys have the potential to drag us down. I mean, if we're tight in the back of the house and they us up out front, then it reflects poorly on us.
My dad used to say more than a handful.
Rocco's standards are very high, and I don't know what's going to happen when the restaurant opens.
I don't think they get how demanding he is yet. I don't think they have any idea what they're in for.
They should just work at Tower Records or Pump Gas. I mean, they can get the same money.
Pump Gas might be a better vibe, dude.
Yeah, definitely, because they're not going to last here.
There was a study that came out 2 years ago that posted the most stressful jobs in New York. The first most stressful was being a surgeon. The second most stressful was being a waiter. When you open a new restaurant, it's blind sight. They can train you all they want, but we're not even going to be in the space, so it's going to be stressful.
But right now I'm concerned about holes. We have pipes that go up and all the holes have to be sealed to prevent any rodents from climbing up the lines up to my tenants. I pointed all these issues out to Fred, and he assured me, we'll take care of this, we'll take care of that. We had the prior owner that was here, and he had an issue. And it was a major issue. There was too many, and he would not close up, he would not follow up, and eventually we had to let him go. So we don't want to see that same thing repeating itself. I mean, I sure hate to see it happen to you guys, especially.
Well, we actually just opened that.
I saw the floor, and I'm a little concerned about it. It looks like we kind of couldn't afford to fill the whole floor up with the mosaic, so we bought remnants of the other tiles, and you know what I mean?
Oh, you think so?
My first reaction isn't a really great one.
I think it looks really good.
You do? Okay.
I think you had to look at the big picture.
Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to hear. I needed reassurance. Okay, so it looks good because we have yet to do the whole space. There's furniture that's going on top. Is that what you're gonna tell me?
I need to pressure him to make decisions faster because some of the reasons why we are in some of the bind we are is because, you know, he wants to think about things a lot. Rocco, no more changes. We're done. I don't want to have a runaway freight train here.
Jeffrey, if you and I both approve something and then we change it, that's
I'm not saying, yeah, no,
Last week, you guys were supposed to have a design to us. As of today, 1 week later, I have no design. Somebody tell us what we're doing.
You have a base of assumptions that you're working on, Fred, but you're saying...
I have a date.
Let me make this real easy, okay? Let me make it real easy, okay? No changes anymore. Whatever is it, are you done? Okay, you're done? Okay, no changes, okay?
This place is a mess. What a mess. I don't know where everyone is. They're supposed to be working 24/7 down here. Hey, CJ, where is everyone? Aren't they supposed to be working 24/7? Are you guys supposed to be working 3 shifts in the kitchen? Do you know why they're not working in the kitchen right now?
I don't arrange that.
CJ, you better have them working all weekend. You know that. I told you that. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. That kitchen has to be ready. Watch your step. Pull my girls home.
I'm screwed right now.
How are we going to start?
We're not going to start on June 2nd. I can call East of 8th and ask for my shifts back for the week.
Oh my God.
And hope that they give it to me.
There's no way they're going to be done by Friday, right? How are they going to get that done by Friday? I mean, it's going to be a real piece of work. Yeah, that's for sure. Jeffrey, have you guys seen Jeffrey? Have you guys seen Jeffrey?
Can you put me back on Can you put me back on Friday night and Sunday? Is that possible?
I think we should give some serious consideration to opening June 9th. Let's talk to these guys, see what we can get done by June 2nd. See how much more we can get up on June 9th, and then maybe
Rocco,
June 9th will be a better opening
Between
day.
you and me, we're opening June 2nd, okay?
What's it going to cost to move it back a week? I think it'll cost us a little bit more money, but with all the money we've put in so far...
I don't want to push it back, okay? I don't want to push it back.
What's today, Tuesday?
We're not doing it. We're opening the 2nd. Rocco, we broke our ass to get this restaurant.
I understand, and we almost made it, but we're not going to be ready for June 2nd.
Rocco, there is no almost. Rocco, you have 1,000 reservations that week. You know, call 1,000 people and tell them, sorry, we're only kidding.
We don't have furniture. We don't have china.
I'm going to rent tables and chairs.
You want to rent tables and chairs?
Yeah, well, you know, for friends and family, can't the people sit on, like, banquet chairs and banquet tables?
I guess so. I mean, if that's what you want.
You'll have to improvise a little bit.
We'll be improvising a lot.
Okay.
You know best. Right, we'll suck it up. We'll get it done.
Okay,
all right, man. See you later.
All right.
Take care.
Okay.
I'm really afraid because we're 3 weeks behind the extremely tight schedule we had in the beginning. And if we don't open in June 2nd, we'll run out of money. We won't have the money to keep us going for much longer. And if you lose 100 grand, 200 grand a week at the opening, you're going to be closed by the end of the year.
He built it.
We got 18 counts. Are these 18? First delivery for the restaurant. Everything's coming down now. The kitchen staff is going to come in. We're going to unload all the small wares and everything and get ready for recipe breakout this afternoon.
Kind of maybe clean up, unpack equipment, and then we'll take care of food because I really don't want to be working with food until it's clean.
Does everybody have a copy of the menu with the ingredients? We just want to make sure that your team is here, nobody's missing.
Great, it just needs more vegetables and more seasoning. There should be a little sauce from the pasta water and the garlic olive oil, and the garlic olive oil was not done right. I mean, these are definitely crispier, but, you know, they're almost bitter. They're too crispy, you know. The seasoning inside is not there. You should cook it in a nice seasoned liquid and then fry it. You know? Can't believe how tight this whole schedule is.
Have you and Jeffrey decided if you're going to push the date at all? Or?
No, he really wants to go right on time.
How's everything
mask on. Things are good. We're pushing hard in the kitchen, but the guys in the dining room, man, they have no idea what's going to happen to them. Whoa. Back to you.
So wait. So the servers wear these shirts over there, right?
Red one or green one?
Does it matter? I have small arms.
Am I supposed to be here?
I'm a 38.
No, what? Oh, 38?
Yeah, I didn't see any of those.
36.
No, I couldn't fit into 36 when I was 12.
Look at your shoes. Not wearing underwear. Again, I'm gonna reiterate that point. No, not that. No, I was gonna say they're gonna see me. Trust me, I'm Italian.
Oh Lord, no. Yeah. I might even be a 40, but I'm trying to fool myself.
My ass is sticking out. Serious, is this? Yeah, that's very great. That's what I want to do.
So seriously, what size is that? Are you size 4? You're adorable. I love it.
These are 28 women's.
28? My thigh is 28.
No, I don't want to be Guido. I might be Stallion. I might have to rock the Stallion belt buckle.
You're more Guido. I can't get my queen to the middle.
The Woodstone oven's here. It's been here since
Okay, yeah, well-
The hood's here, all the accessories, everything is here.
That's ridiculous, man.
Are you ready? This thing does not belong here right now. Just get it out of here. His issue is the guy who's coordinating the project is supposed to be here to oversee it. I mean, you can see from looking around, it looks like a cardiac patient with an open chest in there.
You have a guy who's responsible for coordinating your job, who's not doing crap here, all right? You want to coordinate it, we'll coordinate it. But don't jam the place up with more equipment. Get Fred down here and let him do his job.
Fred flipped out because he said Fred's not on hand.
Fred, you need to be here. This problem's happening because you're not here.
Hold on. No, that's not right. They have the information. Was up almost till 2 a.m. this morning to be sure the parts were coordinated so it would happen today. I'll be down there in the next 30 minutes anyway, but you can rest assured that it's all taken care of.
Rocco, it's a disaster up there. Nothing is ready. There is no space to train the waiters. There is no place for tables and chairs. The opening is 3 days away. I don't know what I can tell you, but the service is not going to be
Find
ready.
somewhere else. Maybe we'll do it in the hallway over there, right in front of the office.
There is no room there. I'm never going to be able to have good service in 3 days if you don't, give me space to train the staff.
I understand. It's not perfect, but we'll make it work. Just put them in the hallway, one table after another, and we'll make it work.
You want us to do glasses on the tray? So my name is Brian. I'll be your server today. Actually, have you guys been to Rocco's before?
I'll have the wild arugula.
So I had it yesterday. It's delicious.
You did such a good job.
Oh, mama. Let me just let me put it here.
Look how nice she is.
Yeah, he's good.
He does, you're right.
Because I saw some of you taking the glass and pouring it away from the table.
We got a lot to do downstairs. We got a lot to do upstairs.
Plenty to do.
It's not that I can't worry about it, but
But I know you're worried. So I'm here to help you.
can you get them to finish the upstairs for me?
Hey, Mr. Ball, right? I don't know. Are you on night?
Okay, it's me. I do like to get better.
Hey, you guys know where the bar manager is? I'm the course guy. Deliver beer. Do you know where the bar manager is? I'm the beer guy.
In the back
Down in the basement with everybody else.
Are you the bar manager, sir? Me? Yeah. Do you know where the bar manager is?
I don't even know what a bar is.
You need to talk to John.
Where's John?
Yeah, John's like underneath the sink in a drain full of rats, so you're gonna have to.
The bar manager's underneath the sink full of rats?
He's like stuck under. Yeah, he's cleaning out a pipe right now.
John.
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 Me. You don't want to touch me.
Yes, I heard you were the
You don't want to touch my
whatever you're
head.
doing.
This is how I keep my figure. My girlish figure.
24 hours, guys. 23:45. That's it. We got 23 hours left, guys.
Come on. I want you to hurry up, get these damn doors up. Do whatever you gotta do.
Okay, goodbye. Hey, put that down. Right, okay.
We don't want the fumes from the restaurants when they cook whatever they're doing going up to my tenants. I don't need my tenants smelling pizza and hamburgers in the middle of the night or middle of the day for that point. And that's what I'm here for, to make sure it gets the job.
Has no idea how big a moment this is for me. He's just like, another awning, whatever, you know. Been waiting a long time for this day. Been waiting a long time. We got 4.5 hours till first customers come in. We'll never make it. There's no way. So it's all gonna be done in 3 hours.
Thank you. Hey, Rocco. Next time we'll do it in 2 weeks, right?
I got shorted on my wild arugula this morning. I'm open in 3 hours, bro. I need it, because I'm in a pickle.
What's going on with our beans? Slow simmer, beautiful.
Just go down the stairs. The family meal's right down the stairs in the kitchen. You're gonna have to eat standing up in the kitchen because we don't have anywhere to sit right now. We don't have a freaking restaurant.
Everything's cool except we're about to start taking money, and I have a pile of invoices I need to pay.
Easy, just call Amex and they've got open. They'll take care of all that.
Mazzolin di fiore, start it over again.
Caroline was absolutely unbelievable. As soon as Mama and now everybody starts grouping around and singing, she's straight over there with her nose straight up Mama's butt.
Hey!
How much time?
We've got 2 hours and 40 minutes left.
Close that front door. Nobody's coming in that way anymore. As of now.
Guys, we shouldn't be walking. This is all fresh tile here, guys. Routed like an hour ago.
If you're gonna have this conversation later, guys.
I know. I have no problem with you. Like, dude, I treat people the way I expect to be treated, and I treat you a lot nicer than you treat me.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Like, chill out. But
for the last 3 hours, it's just been like. I feel like I'm watching a speeded up version of building this place. It's insane. Rocco, you got the first 2 guests here. I'm Rocco dispirito from Jamaica, Queens, and I'm a chef in a fancy New York restaurant.
Ordering 2 Tailor-made beets followed by salmon campanelle.
For years, I wanted to be an American so bad that I rejected my Italian background. But then I realized I was wrong.
Don't bet.
So I got this crazy idea to celebrate that heritage and open an Italian-American restaurant. Looks good, Mom. My Italian heritage made me who I am, and now it's something I'm really proud of. I've decided to open a place that is a tribute to our world, our heritage. It's going to be called Rocco's. Thank you very much. Trouble is, I've never cooked Italian food professionally. But that's where my mom comes in. My head chef will definitely be my mother.
Well, great.
We have a deal?
Yeah, we have a deal.
This is Mama. I even got an investor to back me up.
Failure is not an option. There is no option of missing that date.
But there is a catch. My financier has put a 7-week deadline for me to open the doors, and we're not even close.
We're 2.5 weeks into this job and nobody's come up with a design.
I wasn't able to move the deadline.
Rocco, you have 1,000 reservations that week. You're gonna call 1,000 people and tell them, sorry, we're only kidding.
I was worried because my waiters were undertrained.
Have this conversation later, guys.
I know.
And worse, my construction crew was falling apart.
Get right down here and let him do his job.
Despite the fact that my dream is about to turn into a nightmare, our first customers are about to arrive.
Let's meet and eat and dine and wine as you see the need on my face. We will nourish and satisfy. Style will multiply. Finish with something sweet. Come on, let it go.
on an all-new Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Hey, everybody, take it easy, okay? We got 3 hours still. Don't rush. Take your time. 3 hours until the first customer comes, all right? We'll never make it. There's no way.
Everybody looking good over here, right?
Time to start this song?
5:30, supposedly, if the dining room is ready.
Hey, can you guys help me bring chairs right in? We got a lot to do before we open. But relax, we got 2 hours. Fine, 2 hours.
Okay, does everyone have bleach water on their stations?
Yes. Been waiting a long time for this day. There you go. Ready? Thank you. He killed the chef the day of the opening.
Is this right now? That's not good. You're the one who showed me how to do this. What's wrong with this? Square, this is a rectangle. I'm the bartender hostess. Napkin folding is stressing me out.
Guys, pull all these off and make sure you have app forks, not dinner forks down on your table. This is the difference. The small ones are going on the table, the large ones are the entree forks.
No, it was...
Yes! Small forks on your tables! Small forks are in the drawers.
Creepy.
Don't get mad at me, please.
You have to get the small silverware, or you get scream at it. By Usai, the bad guy.
Walk away. Can you guys just move in over here a little bit more, please? Tonight is what we call a soft opening, like a dress rehearsal for all of you actors out there. Nobody's paying for dinner tonight. We're gonna present checks just so they can see how much the dinner would have cost, but hopefully they'll leave you a tip and they don't pay for anything, obviously. Are you all feeling comfortable with food? Chicken Parmigiana, how's it made?
Chicken Parmesan? How is it made?
That's already...
Chicken filet. It's topped with Parmesan cheese.
Why do you look so nervous? Do we have any alternate front waiters? Did you study your food? If I keep testing you, am I gonna have to throw you out tonight?
No.
Okay. Are you sure? What's in Mama's meatballs?
Veal, meat, beef, and sausage.
I'm gonna start to get into a fight with all you guys. Gideon, what's spaghetti aglio olio? Spaghettini aglio olio.
Oh, spaghetti. I'm gonna be lost now.
Did we study last night? Zucchini. Is it the zucchini or is it the flowers? What are we doing?
I know.
It's the zucchini itself.
No, the flowers. Did you give them the test? I'm getting nervous. So it's all about tweaking, working out the kinks. We want there to be pressure. We want there to be some intensity. The mistakes are not the important thing. It's how you react to mistakes. This is the night to work out your moves. You know what I mean? To work out your little choreography and your dance. How do you guys feel about the place? Thank you, everybody. We've done everything except serve people, so 20 minutes left. See you later.
Kimberly, let's go.
All right, I'm coming.
So you and Coleman, you're gonna run pasta, he's gonna run the other side?
I'll be all over the place.
Okay. Roll in. I want to see you smile. Smile. Yes, good. Okay, guys, we're open for business. Can we go to where we're supposed to be? Smiling.
Everybody's looking good over here, right? Okay, we're all good.
Okay, everybody, these are our first guests. Who's bringing them in?
I am.
Okay, come on. Guys, you won't believe it. 2 hours ago, it was a construction site. So, okay, Alex, our first guest. Where are we going to sit them? These two very sexy ladies. There's two very sexy ladies.
Oh, yes, they are quite sexy indeed.
Yes.
Your name? What name, Rocco?
Trish.
Trish the Dish Bakal. Yes. You can put her on the menu as an appetizer.
Oh my God, look at that woman. Oh my God. How can you wear that? Maybe we should lend them a jacket.
Are you guys getting service? Oh, you got Topher. Yeah. Fabulous.
Very handsome.
Topher, take good care of my friends, okay?
I'm taking very good care of them. They're a lovely group of gentlemen.
Aren't they lovely?
Yes, they are, and they're having some lovely red wine. Nice of you to give me my first table list like the Gay Polar Bear Club. No, they're very nice, actually. They're very nice.
I'm not going to kiss those lips.
Tell me about the clams oregano. They're baked clams, and they're with breadcrumbs and oregano and lemon zest.
I'm a big fan of the cauliflower.
The bucatini with crab sauce is also very nice.
It's like a spaghetti, and they have a little hole on it. I have to get the right description for you on that one.
Mama's meatballs, did you try some of those? It's the male zucchini flour stuffed with regot and a little bit of anchovy paste. It's nice and light. It's very tasty. It's good. Shake it. I'll get you two of those. You want two of those?
Ordering for 3. Fried calamari, artichoke, zucchini, meatballs, chopped salad. Second course. Soft polenta, chicken parm, penne vodka, roast potato, bucatini, steak, pizzaiola.
I need a cavatelli bucatini. I need a penne. And I need one more spaghetti aglio olio.
Calamari, the baby artichoke, and the cauliflower.
Okay.
The clams oreganata. The egg macrolatini and the meatballs. The rigatoni. The spaghetti aglio olio. And then can we just have the beef, the lamb, and the rabbit?
So I'm just gonna go tell the chef just to maybe set up around here and just start putting food down.
Okay, let's pick it up, guys. Chopped rabbit, penne, polenta, bucatini, steak. Okay, rollatini, meatballs, penne vodka, cavatelli, pizzaiola.
Yeah, but I can't bring your entrees out until everyone has the entrees.
You have the rigatoni, or did you run out of noodles?
We have the rigatoni.
We don't have any knives and forks. Do you have a knife and fork?
I got it.
I'm trying. You need backup from the mustard. You need to have someone else covering for you. Fork, knife, salt, pepper.
I can't believe that guy. What a moron. You. He keeps on bringing me over, giving me advice on how to wait tables. He goes, you need a backup. He's like, you need a backup. And I'm like, yeah, I met my busser last week. I haven't seen him since then. No, Rocco.
Is the food going out fast enough? Guys, where's all my fried food? What are those? Artichoke. Pass them up, come on. Guys, I need cauliflower, I need artichoke, I need calamari, send it all. Open. Broccoli rabe waiting, roasted potato waiting, soft polenta waiting. Where are the clams? I need runners. Broccoli rabe, table 24, go. Pizzaiolo, 24, go. Table 10, go. I need a pizzaiolo right away. Yes. Take this to 14 while they wait. Go. Ouch. Dude, when are you gonna be prepared? Plates are hot here. How many times do you have to burn your hands? Hot food, hot plates. Give me meatballs. Give me meatballs right now. 2 meatballs right now. Clams. Where are my clams? Come on, send the clams up. Gavin, you suck, man. Send me clams, send me food. Guys, I've never been so hosed, man. It's so up. It's so up. I'm waiting another clams. I need 2 more of those meatballs, tuna, arugula, chopped salad right away. Hey! Sheet pan! I told you no fires! You have too much oil in those guys. Sheet pan before we have a fire. Cover it with a sheet pan. Those flames only have to touch that ant cylinder when the whole place is shut down. Yes.
Fire extinguisher.
Where is it?
You got the extinguisher?
You smell smoke? Smoke. Yeah, no, burning down the kitchen?
On an all-new Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Cover your food.
Don't keep working that.
Please, guys, I really need the chicken.
Are we having fun yet? Me too.
Okay, 2 steaks to grab it in the window. Here's the clams that you needed.
Great. With an extra side of fire extinguisher dust, please.
This is the most overwhelming thing I've ever done in my life.
Now I forget what I'm doing.
Wait. They gave our entrance to another table?
I don't know like what happened, but that's the order went in and
We waited for the table for half an hour.
I know this.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
Tell me there's no more lamb.
Guys, it's 10:45. But I want to have an omelet.
on this side.
Are you being sarcastic with me?
No.
Because I'm trying to be friendly with you guys. I'm not in control of the kitchen. I'll shake my fist at the kitchen for you. That's all I can do. Bitch.
Take the fifth one.
Italian?
I am Irish and Jewish.
What's your name?
Gideon Smith Horowitz.
No, you're not.
That is my full name. I went to Dublin last year. Went to my relative's place, and they're like, Horowitz, how'd that happen?
Where's the freaking waiter? Where's my screenshot?
It's a mixture. I'm a mutt. What can I say?
I wanted more water. Where's the waiter? Get the waiter.
Service has been just boring.
And that guy's a little bitchy.
We get another bottle of wine, please.
We're out of the red wine. I can get you white.
What? Are you kidding me? There's no more wine.
There is none.
How can you run out of red wine?
A soft opening for friends and family. This isn't real. The restaurant's obviously not done yet.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'm just a messenger.
All right.
Can you do anything else?
Here. Take my credit card.
Okay.
Go across the street. Get 4 bottles of red wine. Come back.
What kind of red wine?
Get a couple of Barolos and 2 Pinot Noirs.
Okay. Can you watch my table? I'm gonna go buy bottles of wine across the street for this gentleman with his Amex card. Today was the soft opening for Rocco. We're out of red wine. I had a table challenge, not challenge me, but just basically was like, the guy gave me his credit card. He's like, go get me a couple bottles of wine.
Do you think you'll get us some wine?
He's not fond of us in the first place, and then he gave her food. Is he getting us wine? I don't think so.
Unfortunately, I don't have a license to carry anything out at all, so especially if it's open, I can't let you leave with it. I would love to help you guys, but...
All right. I appreciate it.
Seriously, if you guys ever need to borrow anything...
This looks great, by the way.
Why is Ron approaching me telling me I'm in the weeds?
Because he saw table 10's food waiting here, and the table is
Alan
not,
came
he's
up
on
and
fast.
said, he goes,
And if you have an issue about that with Ron, go and discuss it with him.
The whole night, everybody's calling to me negative. Why are you in the weeds? That was wrong. That was wrong. And on a positive.
Please. He's in trouble. He's getting trouble.
My guests love me, yes. Yes, I understand
You
service
spend
was...
too much time talking to them, I think.
Then I won't talk to them.
Yeah, I want you to talk to your guests, absolutely. That's fine.
But you know what I mean? It's like, the lady loves me.
You know, he's a sweet guy, look, and now our food is coming out late because he's having an argument with the manager.
You know, she's got a point there.
I'm just saying you to change a few things and maybe spend less time with your customers and, you know, make sure that the basics of service are done. And not, you know, I don't have time to spend 10 minutes with you right now because we have 500 people to serve.
Okay. I'll get back up. All right.
How was that?
Waiting on another pizzaiolo? Okay, Tony, the minute this all goes out, I want you and Coleman to write down everything that we need to do differently tomorrow. We're gonna have a meeting and talk about it, okay? And Fire Gavin better be on the top of that list. Where are you? Yeah, he knows I'm talking to him. Okay, so what's up?
Hey, we just had a food writer from the New York Times actually leave because...
Food writer from the Times?
The smoke killed a lot of people.
Smoke killed a lot of people? It wasn't easy on us either.
I don't know of any liquor stores in the area. It's Saturday. They should be open, right? Or is it too late? No, it's probably too late.
Pete left to buy you some wine. Yes, but I have one.
Would it be red?
And I'm sure I'm going to get more of an attitude from them as well, even though they're receiving a free meal. This will be interesting.
I don't know if he's coming back, but at least we have plenty of wine to keep you happy.
Where did you go? This guy told me to go buy him a couple bottles of wine.
And you're leaving the restaurant without even telling me? Or anybody?
I thought I told Emily.
No, we didn't tell anybody. You told, what's his face, Gideon.
Oh, Gideon. Okay, that's my fault. I thought I cleared it with Emily, but I didn't.
Emily, did Pete tell you he was leaving?
No, I didn't. The guy was giving me a hard time.
I had no idea.
No, I understand.
You didn't have to tell me.
So could you please apologize to her as well?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really sorry.
Okay, good.
I didn't realize that I didn't clear it with you until just a second. We had red wine in the house? Is that what's going on? Here's your Amex. I went to 2 different places. I tried. I appreciate it. Hey, Rocco says we have to please the customer. I tried.
All right, cheers.
All of that was a good example of ineffective two-way communication. It's right here, dude. That's effective two-way communication. See how that works? See how that works, huh?
I've got a treat for you.
We're completely out of glass, no dishwashers, so everybody else is gonna get plastic.
Yes, it's excellent plastic.
Except for Rocco's friends. They're not getting plastic. We're gonna go wash out some glass for them.
Hey, Rock, so how do you feel, man? You feel great.
I'm excited. I mean, it's cool, you know? It's like a little dream come true, you know?
It's amazing.
You know, like we grew up kind of ashamed of being Italian, and it's like finally I'm comfortable enough to like just be proud of it. Exactly.
Yeah. Growing up, like Rocco was like a strange name. You know,
I know, right?
Not
Now it's on a belt buckle. How crazy is that?
Look at her belt. Look at her belt.
You guys are insane. Think of the belt. I thought you were riding me. I was like, oh, I like it. I know. This is a family restaurant.
How's Kimberly doing?
Oh, good. Kimberly's, she thinks she's in drama school right now.
You guys are insane. I haven't even started drinking yet. I can't handle it.
You keep her focused, and we'll deal with it later, okay?
That's so illegal. That's so illegal. Nobody saw that.
We're smoking cigars, guys.
Okay, you got him? Where's my pen?
Uh-oh. This is bad news.
I decided to
you got a summons?
service to give it to you.
It's a cease and desist letter for the name Rocco. By Rocco on 181 Thompson Street. I'm not kidding. Yeah, we trademarked it, yeah.
They just served you now?
Rocco's is not trademarked, Rocco is. So, Jeffrey, here's your umbrella.
Thank you.
Rocco Restaurante just sued us. Cease and desist. I'm not kidding. The name of their restaurant is Rocco Ristorante, not Rocco's. What else could happen tonight?
Well, Anna just got her car towed. They're towing cars.
Sneak this in here for your dad.
Nobody's parked on the left side of the street, right?
It's my company to get told. They're like, no, it's at night. You're fine.
They're towing cars? Oh, that's bad news.
shame.
Joe and Rocco.
On an all-new Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Okay, so the soft lunch didn't go as well as we had hoped. And we only had like a half a day to make corrections. So I just pull out my secret weapon, my mother.
I adjusted the grind on the pork.
Thank you so much.
So the pork is a lot finer?
Yes,
than
yes,
it was?
that's what I want. Yes,
And,
thank you.
and here with the veal, see, much less fat. in
Thank
the
you
veal.
very,
So we
very
got
much.
nice
That's
veal.
I want all the time. I don't want fat.
I know.
I don't want them to stick. That's why I put more oil. This way you can move them without stick. Beef, pork, and veal. That's breadcrumbs. I'm 78 years old. I worked since I was 6 years old. All my life. I don't like this black. I'm gonna take it off. The garlic, the onions, the parsley, give it a lot of flavor. And more I put in there, more I feel better. Everybody has a little different things to do with things.
What's your secret ingredient, Mama?
What is it? Love, love, love.
Just love?
Yeah. Now, this is a big job to mix, especially when you have a lot of meat. That's my exercise. I don't pay no money, and I'm working out. That's great. Thank you. See, now I can work better. Ah, beautiful. Look how beautiful. Oh, my God. That's Italian. Spaghetti meatball.
He's gonna give you Rocco's look tonight.
Make everybody as sexy as possible, but tacky sexy. The outer borough look.
I think it's funny that we're like in here, like all the chairs are still covered up because they just got delivered, and construction is still happening, and we're opening. And part of our opening to the public with all the stuff that has to be done is our hair. It's gonna be a 16-hour day, and then you ask me to come in at 10 in the morning to do my hair.
Like imagine you're like some tacky waitress from the 50s in a diner. That person. Yes, yes.
Go look how high her hair just got.
Nice.
All right, so I think you, me, and Carla should talk to all these people now. I wish you had told me one of these staff changes before I had their hair done, but fun and games are over now. We're a real restaurant.
Tell me about the chicken parmesan.
Sure. It's a boneless and skinless chicken. Then it's got the breaded pan fried. Regatta, regatta or regatta. I'm gonna go with
It's never easy.
And no, it's never fun.
I'm not accepting that as an answer.
Hey, Kimberly, how are you?
Hi. I have, unfortunately, the regret to tell you that we don't think we can continue to employ you here.
You can't wait.
We can't continue to employ you here.
Oh, why?
Because after working with you for a few days, we don't think that the fit is a right fit.
Okay.
The restaurant, Rocco's, can't continue to employ you in any capacity.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You can keep the haircut if you want.
Caroline?
Great. How do you like your haircut?
What are you gonna do? I'm not working here anymore. Rocco just told me that right now, so I have to go process that. What? I don't.
We think you have, when you want, you have a great attitude and you can be a really great waitress, but unfortunately, we don't think that you're deciding to be a great waitress to every table.
So what are you trying to say? Yeah, Rocco just told me I'm not working here anymore. What? Yeah.
You really?
Yeah, after he dresses me up like a clown.
What we'd like you to do is take the night off and study and learn about the food and think.
Tonight?
Yeah, take tonight off. Think about.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Think about whether you're going to come back tomorrow and really be a waitress here and be serious about what you're doing here.
Okay.
All right.
all into this time to tell me this. I come here in the morning, I get my hair done, and they come and like go home after I get all like stupid, dumb things.
Hi, Topher.
Hi, how are you? I hope I leave the table better than some people have left this table.
Why have some people left this table?
Crying?
No. Oh, you won't cry.
All right.
Unless you cry. If I tell you I'm in love with you, will you cry?
No, I'll just hold your hand and pet you nice.
Because I am in love with you.
Are you?
I'm in love with your work and who you are.
Thank you.
And so as a French guy, we think you're doing a great job. When I talk about who I think is the best person here, who's the model, it's going to be you. So there's going to be more pressure on you.
Yeah, all right.
So just continue to be great, okay?
I love you.
I love you too. I love you too. It's you we're worried about.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Your whole development with Gideon is going to stop. We're separating the two of you. You boys have to be separated because you don't play well together.
Right.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to him one-on-one.
Right. I think you should. What do you have to lose? I mean, I think you deserve an explanation as to why.
You and Pete, your behavior together is becoming overwhelming to the service of the room. So there's going to be a little bit of a separation of the two of you.
No problem.
We want you to train as a runner tonight, which means you observe and you stay downstairs and you just watch the running. This would be a wake-up call for you.
I got you. I will do it. All right.
He pretty much said what he needed to say to you, right?
Yeah, but I have something I'd like to say to him.
We're thrilled with your performance. We're happy that you were cooperative and you were a runner for us. Clearly, you're much more qualified than that. We think you'd be a great waiter.
So you're a runner tonight?
I'll be hanging out in the hell.
Who's going to be on the floor?
Thank you so much. I appreciate your work.
I have no clue.
Hey, this is like not a good thing to do on the opening day of a restaurant.
So what's up?
Well, I just want to talk to you. I just feel like the only feedback you gave me about why I wasn't working out is because you didn't feel like it was my priority to make people happy.
If your job is a hostess, and that means you need to A, make people feel comfortable, 2, seat people, 3, take their coats, and you get 1 of 3 right, that's not good enough for us, you know what I mean?
I just feel like it's a little unfair that we haven't even opened yet and nobody ever gave me those points that you just gave me.
This is not a fun part of my job. I want everyone to work out because, frankly, we need to hire another 30 people to work here. So I think it's just the wrong fit, you know?
Oh, it's all right.
Sorry. I wish you the best of luck, okay? Thank you so much.
Right.
Well, come back. You can be a customer now. See you.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
You're serving, dude?
Yeah. And what are you doing? I'm so sorry.
Whatever.
No, don't even worry about it. You'll be back up there eventually. This is not permanent.
Frenchman doesn't like me, man.
Frenchman does not like anybody. But don't sweat it.
We need the whole kitchen upstairs, 2 minutes. Let's go right now. Just drop what you're doing, run upstairs right now.
Hey, give me a favor. Just go upstairs. We need to clean the bathroom. We have to make sure there is toilet paper, there is soap, there is towel for the customers. So just grab the equipment in the bag.
They don't have a runner. Let me just run through.
I need the bathroom clean now, please. We need to open to clean the bathroom.
Right.
So you do it.
Okay, so what do we do for a living, guys? We make them what? How happy? What will we do to make people happy? Topher, where will you stop?
I will stop at nothing.
Tonight starts the first night of Rocco's. It's a historic moment for me, for my mother, for my family, for everybody. Lots of pressure, lots of work. It's almost impossible to do, but we will do it.
Sucks. Thank you. It's kind of like serving, except I'm bent over a toilet.
Good. This is our first night paying customers. That's a big deal. Woo! Okay, we got 2 minutes till opening. 2 minutes till opening.
On an all-new...
I've never thought a family business would be fun. When all I have to do is do the thing I was trained to do for 25 years. I've been cooking for 25 years. I've opened 5 hotels, 6 restaurants. I really think we've built a great restaurant. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. We're here on opening day, but I've seen a lot of places open, and I feel good about this one. I know the food's good. My mom's making it, so. Rocco.
You're the star quarterback and it's your first game. Please don't drop the ball. I'm just begging you, please don't drop the ball.
You guys are so gay, man.
We're doing all right.
Try a couple of starters.
I was sort of kind of going toward the clams.
Clams oregano.
Are they good?
Oregano, butter, breadcrumbs, baked in the oven. Really, really tasty.
How bad can that be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ordering a clam.
Hey, watch the fire, guys.
Don't lay on it. Don't lay on it.
The first night, you're like, go in the basement and do nothing. Where are those clams? I do have a job for you, though. What's that? Can you just make sure these lights stay on?
All this is no indication of the shrimp I ordered for dinner.
Well, they said the shrimp are bigger.
Big shrimp.
So what do you think?
That's all right. Well, it's on the tasty side.
You want to try something else?
Go for the calamari. You like calamari.
You want to keep the clams or no? I'll take one. I'll bring some calamari.
I'm gonna have the steak with a side of polenta. Are you sharing your sides or is this
Got it. Thank you very much. They're Rocco fans. All of them are Rocco fans.
Oh, the girls?
Yes. They're huge.
Dude, how does the gay guy get the table of 7 girls? I don't understand that. Dude, I can't believe they gave you that table.
Wow, I can't believe you just keep talking.
Okay, wait a minute. I have a couple issues right now. There's like red and white checkered paper stuff with Italian flags hanging out of them. Italy gone bad. Wait, can we like look at the Sopranos sitting across from us?
Hold on a second. Meatballs.
It's meatballs. Oh, great. They're delicious. But you know what? We'll call them Shamil.
Well, you know no one makes meatballs like you, all right?
Remember the song I used to sing to galleries? Meatballs, meatballs, they're so good. Come and try one if you would. When you taste them, you will see no one makes them better than me. I was like singing along.
Oh my God.
And what am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know.
Does that look good to you? What the?
It looks half raw.
Disgusting, right?
I thought they were terrible and raw and disgusting, basically.
They thought they were terrible, disgusting, raw?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are cooked so perfectly, it's not even funny. Okay, just a very difficult guess.
Yeah.
Look, they're raw. Ma, look at the meatballs. They're raw. She don't know how to fry them. They're raw. Listen to me. Hold on. His mother was here at 6 o'clock in the morning, made 300 meatballs. If you ever got up at 6:30 in the morning and made 300 meatballs that taste like this, I tell you, pack it in. I tell you to pack it in.
I have no idea. It's Italian.
Oh, they're the best. I tell you, I love the meatballs. Oh, the meatballs are great. Mama makes great meatballs, but yours were the best. Yours are the best, all right? Mama's meatballs. The mama's meatballs.
I know, I think there's just...
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Come.
I'm so hungry.
We've got good food for you, man. Oh, boy.
Oh my God, Grand Rush just walked in.
Where?
It's Grand Rush.
Show me.
It's right through there.
Don't want you to get died. That's Sailor, that's it.
Real.
She loves those Zeppelins.
Fran Drescher?
She was like, oh, I love Zeppelins.
You like the meatballs? Hey, friend, there ain't nobody makes meatballs like my mom. My mama makes the best meatballs. You gotta come over for some meatballs.
Here's to never making pizza. Fernandito, what's going on, friend? How are you? Nice to see you. Hey, I'm Rocco.
I don't know what's going on here. I mean, we got no food over here. I mean, these tables all around us got all their food. I'm starving over here. Mom, look at Mama. She's dying. I mean, I don't think Rocco's back there cooking.
Where the f is Kerry? What's going on with 55?
He has a lot of complaints. He doesn't like the pasta. He doesn't think the food is that good.
And we're not taking care of him enough.
Laurent,
I know. But that's his problem. Even if it's not true, we have to make sure it is epic. Yes.
Getting dinner here is like pulling teeth out of a friggin' cow.
So then Laurent's getting on my case. He's got a problem with everything.
Honestly, don't sweat it, but the thing is,
No, it's fine.
he
It's just
looks like the kind of guy that's gonna be waiting for you outside and gonna
No,
whack
but
you.
You look alike. You look alike.
We're twins.
Are they twins? Oh.
What is her? Dude, are those the Coors Light twins? Yes, that's the Coors Light twins. If I was a celebrity chef, I'd spend a lot more time being a chef, not so much time being a celebrity.
You guys having fun? I'm Rocco. How are you? Hello. How are you?
It's 12 o'clock. What time did we start working? What time did you
Yeah,
get?
and honestly, my tables didn't really turn that much, so I didn't even get that many tips.
I only made $60-something in tips. And we've been here since 2 o'clock.
I've been here since 10 a.m.
And we're still working.
Love you.
Nice to see you.
This must be hard kissing all those girls all night long, Rocco.
Figure it out.
My elbow!
Does that hurt?
I'm all right.
It did?
No, I'm all
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. How are you? How are you? Hi. Did we meet? I'm Rocco.
Yeah.
Lilia?
Jade fell in the dish room upstairs. Like, broke plates on his face.
Are you going to the hospital?
Nobody's asked me to fill an extra for you.
I just said, are you going to the hospital?
I don't know. Nobody cares. Everybody just says that's life, go home. That's the response I get from my manager. That's life, go home. Go home. That's life, go home. Forget it. That's ridiculous, dude.
Dude, I had a table, the check must have been like, $400-something. The guy leaves me $40. They were there the whole night taking up 2 tables of mine, didn't even turn it, $40. That's not right, man. We didn't get a break.
You feel like
I'm
this
taking
right
my
now?
own break. I don't even smoke, I'm taking a cigarette break.
I allowed a 15-minute break every 4 hours.
Thank you.
Now, I haven't discussed it with the manager yet, and that might be, some court.
We're going to have a group walkout right now.
They might have a talk with me.
I'm just like pissed off.
It's unsettling, like I'm really excited
like
to
labor
be here.
laws being broken at this point?
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be working, but I'd like to make some money. But what happened? I know you fell and you hit your elbow, but what was
I hit
like?
my head, hit my elbow, there was glass all over me. I turned around and Laurent's there. I was like, Laurent, I really hurt my arm. I really, really hurt my arm. I think I broke it.
To which he responded,
Oh, that's life. Go home.
so that's not a very appropriate response for a general manager.
I know, I'm a little upset. Laurent, you stay over there. Can I talk to Rocco and not Laurent?
Let's get to the hospital. Yeah.
All right.
What's going on, bud?
I felt pretty damn hard, and in the back.
Okay.
Getting the dishes in the back.
Let's go to the hospital. Okay, well, we gotta get to the hospital right away. Make sure you're okay.
But I have no insurance, so I have to go to the city hospital.
St. Vincent's?
Sucks. We opened. It was great for Rocco. He had a great time, big smiles. I feel like we got taken advantage of as far as the staff is concerned. Gideon really banged up his elbow. Whether it's broken or not, it's up to the x-ray and the doctors to decide. But when someone's in pain, you don't blow it off like that. And Laurent blew it off. And I don't know. Honestly, I'm really disappointed. I learned a lot about the management today. And it wasn't the nice